up guys, welcome back to my channel. In one of my last videos when I was coming back to uni, I said that I would do kind of like a plan with me video. Since my first week of uni has officially passed, this is kind of like a catch-up thing. I kind of tested out like what was going to work for this year, what isn't going to work, and I'm still doing that this year. But I thought since I have at least some of it figured out, I'd kind of show you guys. So yeah, I think this year this is what I'm going to do. So I got a planner. I always have a planner, like always. I just love them. But I've been using them a little bit differently recently, so I have like just a ton of calendars and schedules, like for no reason. I love them, so I just have like too many. So basically I have this planner, which is just super cute. So if you have watched any of my other videos, you know that in the spring I traveled to Laos and did conservation work with Asian elephants, and I found this planner that has the cutest drawings of elephants on it. It's like all handmade, and all of them are like hand-drawn pictures like throughout the whole agenda, and I love that. It's just super cute, super colorful, which is just like so me. So anyways, yeah, I have a planner. It looks like this. It's a weekly spread for like each page kind of thing. Although each month, in this one, it looks like they do it a little bit differently. So some of them are like sideways like this, and then some of them are like the boxes, which is kind of cool. But anyways, and then I also have this, which I got last year as a gift, and I absolutely loved it. Basically, it just is like a to-do list, but for every single day, and you can see it all of the week, obviously. So in my agenda, I typically write down things that are due, special circumstances for that day. For example, if we're doing field work that day, I need to remember to like dress appropriately because we're going to be out in the field doing lab work and stuff. Or if I don't have a seminar a specific day, so that I remember that like I don't have class, or if anything is due. So like if I have an essay due that day, a presentation due that day, etc., etc. And then this one I kind of just use as like my to-do list throughout the week. So I basically just fill it out like any special criteria that I need to be able to do each of these days. So for example, if I have like an essay due on Thursday, I'm not going to write down that my essay is due on Thursday because it's written down in my agenda, but I will write down like a star on Thursday, like submit through Blackboard and print off or something, because that means I need to remember that I have to hand in like a hard copy and I have to submit it online, and then I can tick that off, meaning like yes, I've done an essay and it's submitted like through both forums or whatever. So that's what I use those two for. The next calendars that I have, sorry, they're on my wall. 1 second. But I got these whiteboard calendars. I have two of them, but this is just like the one that I could reach. So this is for October, but they look like this. They're little whiteboard calendars, and this is new this year, but I kind of like it because I'm using this one not so much for school-related things, but for the extra things that are going on. So for example, I have my work written down every Wednesday because I know I work then. We have reading week. This is our homecoming weekend. So just extra things that are going on is kind of what I've been using these for, and they definitely need to be updated for the things that I found out that I have coming up in the next little while. So that's kind of what I'm doing in terms of writing things down. The other thing, sorry, let me just hang this back up. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to start, at least for the beginning, so as you can see in my agenda here, we do have a notes section, and last week, in my notes section, I basically just gave a list of all of my readings, and that's just because it's been the first week and I haven't gotten into a groove of like knowing how many readings I have to do per class, what I'm reading per class. Like I still am trying to figure all of that out. So having a list of them in my agenda is actually really good, because if I don't finish a reading in a specific day, like on my to-do list, then I know that like, I don't know, at least I can see it all together instead of trying to split it up into different days. Like if one day I can read 2 articles, I'd rather just get them over with than planning out like each day to read 4 articles or whatever. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and let's get planning for this week. So here, as you can see, I'm basically filling out my whiteboard calendars. I basically found out that I am doing a couple extra things this month, whether that be scheduled events through the school or extra things that I've signed up for. Then as you can see, I'm just doing some admin stuff, so I had to answer some emails, and then with my agenda there, because like I said, I use it for school deadlines, I was writing down a list of my readings and going through all of my syllabuses for that. Yep, this is basically me having a cheeky little snack of yogurt-covered pretzels before I was making my dinner. So I just decided to do a bit of the washing up while my pans were boiling, and putting some stuff away from the drying rack because, yes, I live with other roommates, and you have to make sure that you're splitting your chores throughout the week. So as I'm cutting up this avocado, yes, by the way, when I turned around and put the pit away, we have a composter in our house this year, so I put that in there. And I decided to make some pasta, so basically I was just frying up a couple of vegetables. I tend to cook with no oil or very little amounts of oil and fats, so I use mostly water for my vegetables and then sometimes a little bit of butter if I need to. So basically I was having a bunch of veg, carrots, spinach, leeks, mushrooms, tomatoes, onions, broccoli, I think, I don't know, a lot of stuff, and some Italian sausages as well, and that was gonna go on my pasta. So basically on the bottom I just put my cooked noodles, a little bit of sauce, and then the vegetables. Then I topped it off with a ripe avocado, which was actually so good, and it's like my new favorite addition to any pasta dish now. Yes, this is my absolutely incredible bus ride to school every single day. So this is my campus. As you saw, we passed the rowing club, and then right over the river we have our library, our student center, our gym and athletic center, which is where I work. And in this incredible ride, we go right underneath the bridge on this beautiful, beautiful campus that I just honestly can never get enough of. So that's why I decided to not speed up this clip at all, because I just absolutely love my campus. I'm so grateful for it every single day. So on my break in between my two classes, I found a little spot by the river, and this just is where I took my break. I had my pre-made lunch, which was just oats in a jar with a bunch of fruit and peanut butter on top. And I was sitting by the river and I did some of my readings that I had for that week. I was feeling very like environmental and like really, cool with my mason jar of oats. Classic me. But yeah, this was me on my break. Hey guys. So I thought I would just talk a little bit about my day today, since we're doing kind of a weekly vlog. I haven't exactly filmed every day this week, but mostly, so yeah. Today was okay. We're ending off Wednesday today, and basically I woke up early. I've been really trying to get an appointment with academic advising to try and figure out if I have all my courses, because if you guys know, I am in my 4th year of university, which means that I graduate this spring, and I need to make sure that I'm in the right amount of courses to actually be able to graduate, which is, kind of important. So I've been trying to get into academic advising for like a week now. I've tried 5 times and haven't been able to get a spot. So tomorrow I am going in even earlier. I've been going in earlier and earlier, like every day for like a week and a half to try and get an appointment. Hasn't worked. So tomorrow, earliest, before the office opens, half an hour before the office opens, I will be standing in line trying to get an appointment. So yeah, anyways, that was my morning. I got up and I started getting ready because it's Wednesday today, which means I don't have class, but I just work. I work at the gym at my school, if you guys know that or not. But so as soon as I woke up, I started getting changed and ready to go, and I get a phone call from work being like, hey, can you come in early? And I was like, sure. So I was like, okay, I'm going to academic advising first, and that was like me trying to figure it out for like, I don't know, the 4th time or something. So I go in, obviously didn't get in, and then I walk over to the gym. So I was at work for an hour longer than I normally was, which was okay. Yeah, did that, came home. I went for a really nice walk. I was actually going to go for a bike ride because why did I say because like that? Because I am trying to strengthen my right quad a lot. If you guys know, I did break my foot over the summer, so I am still in recovery right now, which means my right leg is extremely weak compared to my left leg, because my left leg has been doing all of the like grunt work trying to drag my boot around on my right foot for 3 months. So I was going to go on a bike ride. Anyways, didn't end up working, so I went for a really long walk, which was actually really nice because I got to phone some friends from home and talk to them and see how their first weeks of school went and stuff, which is really cool. My friend is actually in her first year of law school right now, so I got to hear all about that, and yeah, it's pretty crazy to see what different stages everybody's in now that you're at kind of this point in time. Being 21, people are in 4th year, 2nd year, 3rd year of law school, applying to medicine, real jobs, not like being, one of my friends is a chef, so she's like in full, like, she's already graduated and like actually being a chef. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, the differences that everybody kind of is at right now in their life, but it's also really, really exciting to hear. So that's kind of my day today. And then right now I'm just heading to a cafe with my friend, so we're gonna get some work done and get caught up about how our weeks went, because I haven't seen her in a little while, so we'll get caught up with that together, have some drinks, have some dessert, do some homework, and then hopefully we'll have time to like come back and like play a game or like watch a movie or do something kind of fun for the night, and then wake up early tomorrow and we'll be back with work, so I'll speak to you guys then. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you're wondering why I have only these nails painted, basically this nail I slammed in the safe at work in the summer, like over a month ago now, and my entire nail was black for so long that we're now at the point where it's basically off. I have like half a nail right now. So yeah, I didn't get shellac done on this one nail. I was just kind of like, just don't worry about it, like it's fine. And it was like black for so long. It's really embarrassing. Anyway, so if any of my videos you see that I only have these nails done, that's why. But hopefully it'll grow back soon and then we'll be able to get them all done again. Okay, that's all for me for now. Bye! I really did enjoy my time at the cafe. We had some good beer, some nice chats, and did a bit of homework, and this, oh my gosh, amazing cake. It was so good. Guys, I like just got home from my little study session. Well, I was thinking, I'm like so glad that I didn't do like a what I eat in a day video. It would be so embarrassing. Literally today, I had a bagel for breakfast, coffee super fast before I ran out of the house to go to work early, and then for lunch I had like a super late lunch because like I worked extra long, so I had like a really late lunch, which was like a huge ass sandwich, delicious by the way, and like a giant like ginger molasses cookie, and then didn't eat anything until I just went out and now had a beer and like a massive slice of chocolate cake. That's all I've eaten today. University, what I eat in a day, that's it right there. Hello YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. It is a beautiful day here in Ontario. As you can see, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt on this gorgeous September day, very exciting. And have my little space buns in and my glasses, so I'm feeling pretty cute, you know. I actually got these glasses as a present, so Heather, if you're watching this, thank you. But also, if you're watching this, that's terrifying because you don't know I have a YouTube channel yet. Okay, well, today I am on my way to like a little outdoor spot to do some homework because it is gorgeous today. I love this weather, so I'm gonna take advantage of it for sure when I can. So this morning I went to physio. That was pretty good. Got some movement back in my foot, got some new exercises I gotta do this week, and after that I did laundry and a super big clean in my room and my bathroom, so that was good. And here we are getting ready to do some homework. I have a beautiful view for this walk that I'm on right now. I'm on this cute little bridge, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Which side of this do I want to sit on? What do I want to look at? I think we'll stick with this side. Ta-da! So for my study session today, I brought some grapefruit, some crackers, and then a water bottle, and as well as some coffee in my mug there, and then I had all my books and my laptop, and I got right to work right away. So far I have just been doing some work on one of the readings that I have to do, and then I have to answer some questions about it. And since everybody loves a time lapse of me doing homework, because that's basically all this vlog is, cue time lapse. Also, you can notice that I have like a mark on my nose in that time lapse, and like probably a little bit else of this video. I think I scratched it like in my sleep, and it's so deep that it's been red for like 2 days and it looks terrible. This is me. I moved to the grass to sit down and do some reading, and some lady actually came by and like asked me if I was getting a tan because it was so nice out. So yeah, it was kind of funny. And that concludes my study session for the day. I have a class later on, so I'm gonna get some food, do a little bit more reading, and that's about it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this plan with me, cook with me, and study with me kind of video, and I'll see you next week. Bye.